guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is about busting beauty myths and lies, some of the most common and popular beauty myths we all have fallen for. So this video is going to be so informative, so make sure that you watch this video till the end. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Let's go!
Myth number 1. Natural products are always safe than synthetic products. So skincare companies are advertising their products with this buzzword such as all natural, organic and chemical free. So let's be honest, we all tend to attract more to these buzzwords, but the reality is natural is not always better and chemical is not always a bad word here. So these natural skincare companies are launching their products which are free of chemicals and synthetic free fragrance. So we obviously tend to think that they're safe for the skin. But the truth is, some of the ingredients which are present in these products can actually cause high sensitivity and allergies. Ingredients like synthetic free fragrance in the name of essential oils such as lavender essential oil, peppermint essential oil, citrus essential oil, sandalwood essential oil and some other essential oils can cause high irritation to some people, mostly sensitive skin types. And again, some people are not allergic to this essential oil, so it's totally your choice to buy it or not. Another most important thing is, if you see some of the natural products, if you flip the product and see the ingredient list, it doesn't contain the total ingredient list, which is really tricky. So if you see such kind of products, just don't buy it because we don't know what they are adding in the name of preservative and fragrances. So coming to chemical, which is nothing but synthetic products, guys, everything you can touch, see, breathe is made up of chemicals. All matter, including us, is made up of chemicals, so there is no such thing as chemical free. All natural, the term itself is so misleading, and sometimes synthetic products can work better than natural products, like products which contains AHA and BHA. These active ingredients works really well to treat serious acne and many other skin concerns. So if you are a person who has sensitive skin type and more likely to react to most of the skincare products, just don't think that natural products are always a safe bet. Just flip the product and see the ingredient list, do your research and choose wisely. So yeah, I just want to convey that there are good, safe, bad in both chemical products and as well as natural products. And again, if you are not allergic to these fragrances and essential oils, you can go for it. Myth number 2. Pores can open and close. So you may have heard that putting hot water on face or steaming can help open the pores and cold water can close them. I can't stop laughing because I literally used to believe this myth for years and I did this in my previous video. Pores don't open and close. It's not a muscle, it's just a hole in our skin. So the only thing facial steaming does is it actually softens the top layer of our skin that helps to penetrate the products better. But we need to see the damage it's causing to our skin. Putting hot temperatures like hot water and facial steaming can actually be so problematic. This causes water loss from our skin, which leads to dryness, irritation and inflammation. So we all need to stop believing this myth, pores don't open and close. Myth number 3 and most common misbelief is oily skin doesn't require moisturizer. So when you have oily skin, you might think that using a moisturizer is not necessary. But you do require a moisturizer just like other skin types. The oil or sebum secreted on our skin doesn't help to hold on water in our skin. So skin hydration is the process where the water is absorbed into the layers of the skin. So just because you have a lot of oil in your skin doesn't mean you have a lot of water in your skin. So you still tend to lose water from your skin, which leads to dryness and wrinkles. So to keep your skin hydrated, you must use a moisturizer. If you feel like a big shiny ball after using a moisturizer, I totally get it guys, because I do have a oily skin. So in this case, use a lightweight formula moisturizer or a moisturizer which is especially designed for oily skin. That really helps. Myth number 4, or the most common lie surrounding in the skincare industry, is 7-step skincare routine is necessary to have a healthy skin. No, not at all. 7-step skincare routine, 10-step skincare routine is really not necessary to have a healthy skin. Cleanser, exfoliator, face mask, toner, serum, moisturizer, eye cream, These 7 steps, 10 steps makes us to feel like we really need these products. Rather, the key is feed your skin what it really needs. The most and the only 3 important steps is a face wash, a moisturizer, and the most important step is a sunscreen. So I won't tell you that stop using whatever you're using. If your products are working great to treat your specific skin concerns, that's totally great. So like example, using salicylic acid to treat your acne. So if you're aware that your particular product like toner or serum has this ingredient to work specific skin concern, I highly recommend that. That's treating your skin what it really needs. Here I'm talking about the need to jump on something when our skin really doesn't need this and that products. So the 3 essential steps is, first step is a face wash to remove the buildup and dirt. Second step is a moisturizer to keep your skin hydrated and to prevent water loss. And the third most important step is a sunscreen of SPF 30 or higher to protect our skin from those evil radiations. And I'll definitely do a separate video on what a serum, toner, essence is and do your skin is really needed or not. And again guys, beauty is a personal choice. If it really serves a purpose and most importantly, if you enjoy doing these steps, yeah, go for it. So I just want to convey that everything you see in the market is not essential and is not a key for healthy skin. So the last myth for today and number 5 is washing your face too often with a cleanser will help your acne. No, this is totally a myth. Overwashing your face can lead to irritation and lack of moisture. You can actually end up doing more harm than good because you're stripping away all the good oils actually our skin needs. Most of the skincare experts suggest to wash your face just once a day in the evening to remove all the buildup, excess oil and dirt. They say that it's not necessary to wash your face in the morning with a cleanser because there isn't anything to wash on our face like makeup or dirt. So it's okay to just rinse it off with a plain water. And yeah, if you work out in the morning, it's important to wash your face with a cleanser to remove the dirt and the sweat. So yeah, you only need to wash your face just once or twice a day with a cleanser and most importantly with a gentle cleanser with right pH. Because using a harsh cleanser leads to inflammation and also it causes excess oil in our skin. So that's it for today. If you like this video, hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. See you next week. Bye.